everyone. This is Lena with Especially Made for Me. Thank you for being with us tonight. It's been a little cray-cray this week. I don't know for you all, but I hope all is well for you. Hola, mi gente, ¿cómo están? Una semana loca. Es lo único que voy a decir. That's the only thing I'm going to say. It's been a crazy week. It's just been hopping, if I can say that. But we're going to be doing a cute project, I believe, today. We're going to be using a stirring stick, a paint stirring stick. And I'm going to kind of show you everything I have here. So we have these smaller rolls of mesh. These are 5.5 rolls of mesh. And they're only about 30 feet, if I remember correctly, 30 feet long. We shouldn't need that much because it's going to be a little bit different. Of course, we're going to use some ribbons. I do have these cute mesh tubes that I found at the dollar store. Just kind of thinking, yeah, might be kind of considered springy, but still summer. Because I'm thinking more of a beachy kind of thing. Because we're going to be using this cute flamingo. I also found at the dollar store. I thought he was cute. So it's like, okay, maybe we can put him on there and make him part of our, looks like the eyes are popping out, making a part of our door hanger. So we're going to be needing our glue gun, glue sticks, or if you have a skillet, you can definitely use that. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. It's a little bit different. Haven't done this style in a while, but we're going to have some fun. We're going to just kind of put things away here so we can have some room. So, hi, Miss Kathy, how are you? I'm just cutting these open so they'll be ready for us when the time comes. We're not going to use them just yet, but we will be using our mesh, and we do have some Chenille Stems that we're going to be using. So we're going to prep our yardstick with those, and then we're going to get going. And these we're going to be cutting. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with probably 15. Let's see if I'm right. Might have to be 20. Hi, Miss Monica. How are we doing? I think I'm going to go with probably 25. We'll see. We'll alternate. So I'm going to put these on our mesh roller to make it easier to cut them when we get to that point. And we're going to get our yardstick fixed here. Happy to be here. Awesome. I'm doing okay. It's just been a little cray-cray for me this week. Other than that, but hey, we're all busy, right? who's not having a crazy week? So we made some holes. I asked my hubby to help me put some little holes. You probably can't see them on this, just so that I can run the stems through. That way we can make sure they stay put. But in case you can't do that, you could also tie it from one side to the other to make it snug, and then just alternate. That'll also help you with keeping the Chenille stems in place, other than gluing them on there as well. It's Friday. Good. Glad you like the colors. Okay, so this is what we're doing here. I'm just going to run them through on the back using those holes. And I just alternated the holes. I just did 2 per stem. So we're only going to need, I think I counted 12 earlier, 12 or 14. And see, when we run them through the holes, they just stay put. So it kind of makes it easier to get our project going. Yes, indeed, it has. I know it has for me. It's just, whew. Like I need a break. So, any plans for Mother's Day? I know that's a hard one for me, but I want to make sure I ask. Oh, glad you like it. Thank you, thank you. I've done it the other way as well, just kind of alternating the sides and just wrapping it around the stirring stick, which could definitely do if you don't want to have to deal with making holes. So that's another option. Or if you're like running out of time and just got to get something done, that would be one way to go without having to worry about drilling the holes in. But you'll save some glue. Quite a day. Uh-oh. Busy, busy, huh? Ooh, moving. Yeah, that's no fun. Well, I don't like the moving part, the packing and all of that stuff, but so I understand the lifting and all that stuff. Oh, you're doing like me, Miss Kathy. I have church. We're gonna just get together. Definitely no moving. So sorry, Miss Monica. Oh no, she fell down. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, that is painful. Broke her nose? Oh, how awful. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine. Oh, well, I hope she's not in too much pain. Hopefully none at all. Maybe they helped her out with something to help her with that, because I know that's painful. Yes. Definitely praying for quick recovery. No pain, no pain. All right, just have a few more to go. This is what takes the longest, but I wanted to show it on here. And I'm going to change for the last few. I'll change the view so you can see it a little bit better. Maybe you can see the little holes better in what I'm doing here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I have to get it closer, but let's see if I can point to some holes here. Can you see the little holes? Yeah, you can. There's some right there. So I'm just basically running each end of each stem, one through here and one through here, and then I'm just twisting it. That's all I'm doing. So let's see if I can. So I run, oopsie, to the back, put one end through one side, and on the other side, put the other end and run it through. So that way you'll have both sides coming. And that is it. Just give it a twist just to kind of keep it in there. But it should pretty much stay put if you use the little, drill that has a drill bit that's small. Oh, I'm glad she's doing good. Other than her nose, I understand that. Whew. All right, just running it through. And you can give it a twist or not. It pretty much stays put once you put it through there. I just do the little twist just for extra security. These the Stern Six, like at Home Depot, Lowe's, you normally they have them by the where you get the paint at. This one is from Home Depot. So usually when I need paint for something, I get those little cans with a special mix because I need a special color and whatnot. So I always, you know, try to get a couple of sticks. Usually I may just need the one, sometimes not, and then I just save them. Yes, Lowe's or Home Depot. And for that other project I did, I can't remember. It's been a few weeks, I think. Maybe longer than that, a little bit longer than that. With the 3 yardsticks, I also get those at Lowe's or Home Depot. Oh, nice. Yeah, they come in handy for small projects. But I like having one. Alrighty, so we have our chenille stems on. I think I missed one, maybe. Let's see. I think we'll be okay. Alrighty. So this is all we're going to be doing with the mesh. I'm going to cut them, I think I said 25, 30. Turn that around. I have some glasses over here, y'all. I know you can kind of see them on the side. I have some cute fake bake shakes that I got to make, and I wanted to make sure I have the glasses in here so I won't forget to make them. Let's see. So these are 5 inches, 5.5 inches, I think by 30 feet. And get my, go a little bit over here. Go to 25. So we're going to be doing basically a ruffle. We're going to be doing some mini ruffles. We're cutting these again at 25. I can't remember where I got these. I think it was a sale some time ago at Joann's. I think that's where I got these. It's been a while. And one is metallic, the other one isn't. So that little glimmer that we see is from the metallic one, the yellow. Hobby Lobby had a lot on clearance. Guess I need to go check. I normally just get them at those stores if I happen to be there for something else and I see that they have a sale or something. Since I try to get the mesh on, you know, bulk order. Gotta have a little bling. Okay, I think I lost count again. We'll see. We may or may not need some more. I'll do a couple more. Yeah, these are a little bit different when they're, we're so used to using the 10-inch or even the 21-inch a lot quicker than we use these. But I found a couple of ways to use them. This is one of them. And it kind of makes it really cute. And I thought, I have a few of these I need to use. They're they're good for making bows too. So that's another option. Using it as a base for a bow. All right, here we go. If we can get rolling here. I think 250 for the 5-inch ones. Cool. All right, so we're just gonna roll these. Excuse me. Just kind of like a ruffle around our middle. I'm gonna fold in our edge and then start. Doesn't matter where, we're gonna go ahead and put it in so it won't get too loose. And we're gonna alternate our colors. And then we're going to do it again and use the opposite color on top and face it the other way. Not bad at all. $3.50 for the 10-inch. Yes. Very nice. Found yourself a good deal there. Okay, we're just going to make sure it's nice and tight and give it a twist. And wrap it around as we can. But not to worry if you can't wrap it around too much, because we're going to put another one on top. We'll just keep alternating colors. I don't know that we'll be able to do the top one, but we'll see. We still have stuff to put on top. Thought I had the other color. I had a like pink one. I was gonna do that for the top, but we'll make do. Okay, again, just making sure they wrap around and that they're good neighbors. I'm gonna lift up here on the ones that are next to it. That way they'll lift up a bit. They lift each other up. You can do that as we go. So that way they're not flattening each other. Oh, I bet. I get excited too when I get those deals. They don't come around too often, especially these days. Everything just keeps going up and up and up and up. So basically these are mini ruffles, since we're using a smaller mesh, but they still work the same way. Then I'm just lifting the one on the other side so that way they'll kind of lift up a bit. Go ahead and do this while I remembered. Oh, no! It fell. We're gonna need that one. Just wanted to make sure I put the eye that fell off earlier when I was all excited about the flamingo. So it'll start drying. I don't know how I'm gonna get that mesh that fell. I'm gonna have to stand up and get it here in a moment. Hopefully my honey is watching and he'll come and get it for me, so I won't have to get up and go off camera. All right, same thing here, just making sure they are lifting each other up and then wrapping the ends around each other. So it makes it for a cute but kind of smaller type swag. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, have you, Monica? I just thought it was so cute. I agree. It's cute. Just finding the ends, make sure they wrap around. And again, lifting. So we can be good neighbors. Help each other out, lift each other up. Good neighbors. And make sure this thing doesn't happen again. Don't want that to happen again. Things falling over. Haven't seen the flamingo. Okay. I got all excited earlier and I was shaking it up, and I guess one of the eyes was really loose and it just kind of flopped away and it was just dangling. So I just glued them together. But this is the flamingo. He is just darling. Very tiny. They have them at the dollar store. Yep, the Dollar Tree. I thought so too. Too cute. When I first got him, I was like, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with you, but I'll come up with something. And it's been a while since I got him. And today I thought I changed the project altogether just so that I can go ahead and use him up. So I had something else in mind. Yes, they do have those. And they also have like a sunshine for the summer, along with the pineapple. I think I have the pineapple back there somewhere. Well, they might not have come out yet. I think I got this one last year. But they do usually have them every year, along with the pineapple and the little sunshine. Okay, made it to the bottom. Do the wrapping first. And then lift it up. Gets you a little bit more of a full look that way as well. Alrighty. Yeah. Ooh, you're gonna make a bee with a pineapple? Did I read that right? Yeah, just never know what you're gonna find either. All right, so now trying to lift both of these up so we can put this one on here on the opposite side. No, with no gnome. I still don't know the whole deal about the gnomes. They're like everywhere. Why? What's the deal? What's the history? I don't know. I need some help with that one. Somebody help me out that knows about what's going on with all of that. It's like gnomes everywhere for every season, every holiday. Anything and everything you could possibly imagine, there's a gnome for. Be happy. Aww. I love it. That was one of my dad's favorite songs. The Don't Worry, Be Happy song. Be happy. Okay. Doing the same thing here, just wrapping it around and then making sure they're being good neighbors, holding each other up instead of pinning each other down, so it won't be looking flat. And again, doing that also gives you more coverage. I thought the same thing. I bought one they had actually at the Dollar Tree for Valentine's, and I was trying to figure out how to use it, and I just couldn't make it happen. Every time I thought I could, I just couldn't come up with it. I don't know how to get it tied on there or make it work with the theme. I don't know, but I still have them, so maybe there's time for next Valentine's. Maybe I can use them by then. Okay, got that one wrapped. Wrap this other side. Alrighty. How about you, Monica? Have you started using the gnomes for your creations? Not sure if that's a thing out there in Texas or not. Almost done. At least with the mesh anyways. Okay, let's lift these up. Yeah, I understand that. I've been, oh, this one just got loose on me. I have to put that one back on. I've been trying to figure out what the whole thing is because I've never really been all into them. But it just seemed like for a while, it's like they were everywhere for every season, every holiday, every whatever. There was a gnome. It was driving me crazy. Oh, that would be cute if she has them on her garden. I have a friend that has them. I guess I need to ask her what the thing is with the gnomes. You're right. I do have a friend that loves gardening, and most of her decorations have the gnomes and the fairies and that kind of thing, along with some ladybugs, but it's mostly gnomes. I need to ask her about it. Since she's got them, she might know the whole story behind all that. All right, let's see if I can do this one a little bit tighter this time so it won't come loose. Yes. All right, just opening this one back up, making sure it crosses over without pinning the other one down. All right, so we've got 2 more to go, looks like. Okay. They had patriotic gnomes. Oh my goodness. See, I'm gonna have to find out the history behind all of that. I don't know. I have a feeling. There's something we might need to find out about. So we'll know that we're writing not using it or that we need to start using it, one or the other. You do like me, Kathy. Going to the store to get one thing or two things and end up still getting some crap things. It's the creative in us. We can't help it. Well, I guess we could, but maybe we don't want to. I know I don't. All right, my thumb's starting to hurt. It's a good thing this one's the last one. Alrighty, let's lift this one up. Make sure. Okay. So this is what we have so far. I'm turning it around so we can see. It pretty much covers everything up doing it that way. And then my thought is to add just a little bit of the lime green because this has the pink and the same aqua teal color and some of the yellow. And then we'll have these added on. Because originally I thought about adding this one, but I don't want to make it look springy with all the all the flowers on it. So we're going to go with these. And on this, instead of doing the usual 12-inch, I'm going to go with a 10-inch because we're going to be adding the tubing. And we want to keep it still looking kind of small. So let's see here. I can move that one out of the way so we can put our ribbon on here. Make it a little bit easier. All discombobulated right there. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Go this way. Oh, look at that. Exactly what we needed. 16. Ah. Well, glad to be of assistance. That's the idea. All right. Do some dovetailing in case we have any beginners watching the replay later, all I'm doing is just folding it in half to dovetail it, and then I'm cutting diagonally towards the corner. Towards that edge, the little pointed edge, and that'll give you the dovetail. Okay. We have to do that one more time. Alrighty. Woohoo! Comes the fun part. Party! So party! Let's see. Where's the little, oh, there it is. These come with a little clear little tie thing to kind of keep it together. It's kind of hard to find it. So, all I am going to do is make a little bow with these. I'm just basically going to wrap it around and find the center. And that's going to go on top of the ribbon. So we're going to cut. It's doing so much better. It was just complaining a minute ago, though, with all the ruffle. My thumb. Okay, so it's about 18 inches for all of them. But yeah, it's, let's see if I can do it on the camera where you can see. Before I wasn't able to move it at all going down. See, and I can do that now. It's a little sore now because I was doing all those ruffles. But before I wasn't able to do that. I couldn't even move it backwards. But look, it is doing so much better. I'm so happy. It just complains every once in a while when it thinks I'm doing too much, I guess. Thank you for asking. That's how I feel too. Like, yay! I think I'm at 11. We need 16, so we might use this whole thing. We'll see. Thank you. Okay. One more. Probably shouldn't have twisted it like that. Now it's all twisted up. I know better. Okay. I think that was for number 16. We will find out. We need to cut some more. Guess we will. I think I got them all. Alrighty. Separate those. Do the same thing with this one. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna go to 18 inches, thereabout. Does not have to be exact. This is without pulling these. I don't pull on these to try to get them straight. I just let them be, because then they get all out of shape. Yep, there it goes. Three more and we're done. Three more twists. Unless I miscounted, which is definitely possible. Oh, see, snag that one. Missed one. Okay. Yay! Alrighty. So the ribbons we're going to put on there just like normal, as we normally would. And this ribbon you could do either side, which is nice. Pink lemonade. Ooh, making me thirsty. Stop that. All right, so I just found my middle and I'm just gonna tuck it in. That's all I'm doing with these. Ah, looks like I missed a cut on that one. All right, and that is that. Let's see, that's where our, at my top or bottom, that's our bottom. I think that's where I'm gonna put the flamingo. So I'm gonna skip and put our ribbon and mesh tube in our next ruffle. I'm gonna spread the love. And what I like about this is with the chenille stem, you can roll it kind of like little antennas and leave it as part of the creation. Or you could also cut them or twist them all the way down and make them look like part of the, like a flower. But that's how it would look if you twist it. Just finding my middle here. Ah, thank you. Glad you think it's cute. We haven't even put the flamingo on yet. I think these the tubes are so neat to work with sometimes. It just, you don't have to do much of anything to them, but they still add a little oomph to their creation, you know? And think about it, we could also do the flamingo on the top instead of the bottom. Oh, we've got options. Yes, agreed. Summer and the beach go hand in hand. Just a little fun. No, you're doing so good. So with all the storms and tornadoes and all that stuff I'm hearing about your side of the world, Miss Monica, how are things on your end? Been thinking about you. I hope those have not been anywhere near you. Oh, good. What they're showing on the news is just devastating. People losing their homes and, ugh. Glad you're fine. How it looks so far. With all the colors. It's making me think of bubble gum too for some reason. I don't know. I think it's that pink. Oh, just 30 minutes away, huh? Ooh, well, I'm glad you're okay. Yes, definitely glad for that. So I mentioned earlier about putting more ruffles on top. That is another option. Like if you want to add another color, and then you alternate that to do like a second level of the ruffles. But when you add the tubing with the ribbon like I'm doing, you really don't need it. I'm guessing you might need it more for like the 3-yard stick or something like that. Or if you're doing it on a wreath, because you'll need more coverage. But in this, it works out pretty well. Just doing the one level of it. Trying to take shortcuts. Ooh. Glad you did. The ribbon, yeah. It's let's see, where did I have? I'll tell you where. I think this one might have been Craft Outlet. Let's see. No, I guess not. It's just not labeled. Usually theirs is labeled. I don't know where I got it from. Yeah. Good thinking, Monica. Glad you did. Again, I'm just rolling these and pushing them down so they'll be part of it to add a little bit more of that yellow. Hello, yellow. I'm gonna get these a little bit bigger. But I get for trying to do a shortcut. Trying to do both at the same time. There we go. Summer vibe. All right. I love it. Good, good, good. That's what I wanted. Summer, summer, summer. I was going to be doing a bigger swag and trying to do like the shells and all of that to make it more summery, beachy kind of thing. So it'll be for sure summer, beach kind of thing. And it's like, oh, but the flamingo won't go with that. Why not use the flamingo? Looks like we only have about 5 more to go. If I'm looking correctly without actually counting. Yay! Yes, gotta have the flamingo. We'll have to cut more of the blue. Must have miscounted that one for sure. I haven't been over there in a while. I need to go to see what else they might have that I don't already have. It's one of those things. I already have this, but hey, could probably have some more. Right? Yes. Guess it's just time. Usually they tell us, you know, as crafters, we got to start like 3 months ahead for the next holiday and season and whatnot. And I've noticed that's pretty much what the stores do. You go into Hobby Lobby and they already have the next 2, 3 seasons or holidays. You know, like, okay. Cut some more blue. Nah, I think you're right. Never have enough. Not when it comes to craft supplies. You just never know. I love it. Just can't get enough. Ladies, almost, almost. You see how cutting it to 10 inches instead of our usual 12, like we do for reeds and swags and whatnot, it works out fine with the ribbon. Still see it? It's not being hidden. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Almost there. Well done. Behave. It doesn't want to. Does not want to. Go. Two more and we're done. I'm just crunching it in the middle to help me put it down where it goes. And one way to make it wider, if you want to make it look bigger, is to do those same holes in the middle and then put more of those ruffles in the middle. But I thought I didn't want it to be too much wider than it already is. Ah! Okay. Well, just in case you fall asleep, night night. Alrighty. So this is our top. And I have that extra hole there to run the chenille stem to be able to hang it if you want to hang it. Of course, it could also be a centerpiece, but I'm going to put our flamingo here on the bottom. And I thought, let me go ahead and cut this off. It's got a little thing for you to be able to hang him. I guess they're meant to be what, like something for the Christmas tree? I don't know. But I'm going to wrap the chenille stem around the leg to keep them on there. That's my thought. It's going to go around the legs. Uh-oh, I lost my other one. There it goes. And I'm going to pull. Okay. That way it is nice and tight. And he won't go anywhere. Now for this one, once I have it nice and snug, I'm going to run the chenille stem to the back. Of course, we can always cut it. But since we left it on the others, it won't look out of place, really. He's so cute. But he's just hanging on the bottom. Thought about hanging him on the neck so it'll be look further down, but I don't want to hang him on the neck. It looks like we're trying to literally hang him. He's just too cute. But there it is. Let me see if I can change the view here so we can see another view. Okay, and there he is. A little flamingo. So this can be hung on the, like on the door, just like a wreath. Could be as a centerpiece too, I guess, with or without the flamingo. But this is it. I have to get him a little bit further down. I don't know. I just didn't want to hang him by the neck. So that way he won't stand up like that so much. See? I think we might have to go a little bit lower. But I don't want to hang him. Maybe if I use a pink chenille stem, I can use that to kind of hang him up a little bit. And maybe put him further down. I'll do that later. But we get the idea. Ah, thank you. Something a little summery and not too big. Glad you like it. Alrighty. So until next time, maybe we'll go ahead and do that bigger swag next week. And not think of a theme. Or if there's something you'd like to see, let me know. We'll make it happen. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. So until next time, stay safe, stay liquid, stay blessed, keep creating. Bye-bye. Glad you like the size. Bye, everyone.